Hmm. Grand evening, divinely chosen. Four. Grand evening, everyone. Welcome to Leonard's House of Light and Positivity. Come on in. Take your shoes off. Converse with your other brothers and sisters of the light. Anything they tell you, do your own research. Anything I tell you, do your own research also. Grand evening, Ash. I'm going to give you food for your soul, your spirit, your mind, your emotions, and your body. Grand evening, everyone. Please tell me where you're seeing this live streaming from. Please like the stream and share your live and share the live. Verse, who is it? Verse Helsters. Grand evening. Jamaica Key. Grand evening. Jamaica Key just got the #2 viewer badge. Thank you. At Miss Kabu 752. Grand evening. Oh, okay. Okay. We're going to get a few more people on here before we do our weekly overview where the planets are at this time. Okay. Sun, Moon, Venus, Mercury. Okay, let's get a few more people here whipping up. Thank you. Grand evening, everyone. I hope everyone had a wonderful week. I hope everyone was able to remove any challenges or any sticks in the path of your progress, that you was able to move forward from the challenges. Mookie was growing hair and just in $6. Okay, Mookie, let's see what's going on here. Grand evening, Mookie. Okay. Which one is this? Okay. Okay, Mookie, you had 3 questions. What is your grand evening? Oh yeah. What is your first question, Mookie? Just like this stream and share this live. Mookie, anything for me? Okay, Mookie. The first question is that there's a thank you for the heart. Thank you for the rose, Sasha. The first question is that we're going through a transit now. Mercury will go retrograde on the 29th in Cancer. So this retrograde, I put up the video on how Mercury retrograde will affect all signs. So you need to go to the channel and listen to the retrograde. But there's a post retrograde period, and no, there's a pre retrograde period, and there's a post retrograde period. Pre means before. So 2 weeks prior to the official date of the retrograde, Mookie, it will start affecting whatever sign that the retrograde will occur in, whatever sign Mercury will go retrograde. So that pre-shadow period was from the June the 13th to the 29th. So it's in Cancer. So it's going to affect anything to do with emotions, anything to do with feelings, anything do with your intuition, anything deal with your mother, your foundation, your roots, your home, security, family, and women. Okay? Now, when Mercury retrograde, the key two words is re, revisit, re-exam, recheck, reestablish, etc. When a planet is moving backwards from Earth's point of view, it's reviewing what decisions you made 3 months ago when Mercury went retrograde. And whatever did not work out for you, you have to tweet it. So you're going to tweet it. It has all to do with feelings. And you're going to correct those ones that did not work out for you and make your adjustment. Okay? Also, the physical part of Mercury retrograding is what deals with Cancer. And if you have anything, any problems that was connected, with your large intestines, your small intestines, your colon, your pancreas, and your stomach for digestive problems, if you did not correct that, those issues will come up and you need to correct it. Any issues with your breasts, this is men and women. If you wasn't having problems with your breasts, you need to examine your breasts and you need to feel and see if there is any lumps or anything. For instance, I had problems with my breasts last year, particularly on my right side. Around my nipple area, it was very sore. So I went to my doctor, and he could see that the right was more bigger than the left. So he made an arrangement for me to see. Well, I didn't know men get mammogram too. Men get mammograms. Okay, and what do they call it when they get the uh, uh, when the woman is going to get to see where the baby is? I forgot the name of that. And meanwhile, I was massaging that whole area, all up here, down there every night with castor oil, ultrasound, yes, ultrasound, castor oil. While I was waiting to go to the doctor, to the specialist. And oh Lord, every night I was massaging that organic castor oil in a glass bottle. I was massaging that very heavy with organic castor oil in the glass bottle. Because if you got problems with your breast or anything on you, soreness anyway, that castor oil will shrink whatever's in there. So, and it took me a month and a half to get this appointment. So every night before I went to bed, I massaged that area with that castor oil and I put that heat pad on it. And that castor oil, whatever was in there, shrunk it. And when I went to get the ultrasound, and then woman going to tell me that I need a mammogram. I said, I don't need no mammogram. I'm coming for an ultrasound. And the doctor was arguing back and forth. They had to call the doctor and everything. He said he needs an No, I need a mammogram. And that woman was pulling on me. Now I can imagine what y'all are dealing with as women with your breasts is big, and they pulling this little breast, and I go, oh, hold it, girl. If anything get in there, you're gonna bust it. So they did, the mammogram, and he said it was no cancer, but I had what they call my testosterone levels was high, and so this caused that problem with my breasts. And he said, you got it on both sides, but the right side was really the one who was giving me the problem. So I continued to massage that area very strong and deep in it, and that problem went away. I didn't have that problem until when I was paving my one side of my patio. And I had those pavers, and I had to carry them from my trunk through the house to the patio. And I put them down. And I thought it was coming from them because it was strong. That's what made me, but it was bothering me prior. Because when I moved, I was, carrying the boxes, and it was rubbing against my nipple. And so I thought it was the boxes that was aggravating it and everything, but it was not. Okay. And my testosterone level was high. And that's called, that they call Cascata Mexaki, some old name. I can't give you the right name, but it was bothering me. And I went to the doctor. And then in the process, I also had a masseuse massage me. And that helped me too. Now, I'm telling you, I had the hot stones. Now, the hot stones is to trigger your own body natural healing process. And those hot stones helped me because I could feel my body going through a change. At Kyle OI6HR, grand evening. And I can see my body going through a change. Can we send for a question? Yes. Ash, you can send for a question? Okay. Mookie, so any problem with your breasts, take care of it. Get that organic castor oil, Mookie, and massage that area. So Mercury will be retrograding on the 29th to July the 23rd, and then it will go into its all questions are $3 tonight. Tomorrow is a super fan. And if you're a super fan, then all your questions will be answered free. But tonight, all questions are $3. You can send it to my Cash App, which is $, okay, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911, or you can send it to my PayPal, Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Okay? So, Mookie, miscommunications. Think twice before you speak. Do not sign any documents while Mercury is retrograding from June the 29th to July the 23rd. And then it goes in this post-shadow period from July the 23rd to August the 7th. The post-shadow period represents Mookie is building up speed. So when is that its full speed? It'll be August the 7th. When it goes direct on the July the 23rd. Okay? All right. The second question is that also we will have a full moon. Get up there. I'll go back. We will have a full moon on the 29th in Cancer. So the moon opposing Capricorn. The moon represents releasing things hidden coming to the surface, ending. All right. I hope that's satisfied you, Mookie. Okay, let's see what else is here. I have somebody else here. Mookie. Okay, who else? Zaire, what is your question? And Misha, what are James' intentions towards me? L- Lay low. You will see what James' attention towards you because of this Mercury going retrograde and this full moon. So whatever's been hidden is coming to the surface. Now I feel that you and James have been together for a while, but there's been some separation. I feel that there's been some interference by a woman. Now this could be a baby mama drama or some situation that's connected with that. Okay? Zaire, what is your question? Bird Shelter, you sent me $15. Let me check that. Zaire, what is your question? Aisha, you sent me $15. You have 5 questions. Aisha, you have 5 questions. What is your first question? Sia, Z-A, Zahaya, what is your first question? Anisha, you have, uh, Anisha, okay. Ash, I wrote my question. Ash, didn't I do your question? Let's give me a minute here. See, we're feeling Mercury retrograding now. And any uh, computers, don't buy a car, don't buy none of that stuff, baby. Misha, what are James' intentions towards me? James like you, but there is some problems with another woman that he's been dealing with. I'm getting a baby mama problem. Grand evening, gotcha. I am Sayer Ash. Okay, Sayer, I wrote it. Well, that is, I don't see it up here. So, what is your question, Ash? Thank you for the heart. It's virtual. Okay. Uh, Mookie, my daughter, Kelly Briscoe. Okay. My Ash, my daughter father, Niger, was very kind to me and child tonight. Well, because he wants to be a father in the child's life. He wants to be able to teach her how to pick a good man like her father. So welcome that in, that a child, that a man wants to be part of his child's life. Okay. Sair, Mookie with growing hands. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Kathy Basilio, what is your question? Mookie with growing hands. Okay. All right. Kathy Bisco, what is your question? Well, because she was having fun and she didn't want him to leave, Ash. That's why she got mad at him going back into his car. She enjoyed dealing with the father. Anisha. Okay. You got 5 questions. All right. Do you see me getting a back pay soon? I see you getting back pay after Mercury goes direct, which would be between July the 23rd to August the 7th. But you will get your back pay. Ash? Okay, Saya, you just okay. You got to send additional $3 if you want Ash to get another question because you only. Let me see. Kathy, Mookie, you have another question too. Mookie, what is your question? Kathy Battle, let me see. What is your question? Okay. Terrell Evans, what is your question? Kathy Battle, what is your question? Kathy Basilio, what is your question? Mookie, what is your question? Misha, I answered your question. Ash, I answered your question too. So if you want another question, you have to send $3, Ash. Terrell, what is your question? Please put your right name when you put your question on TikTok because you got all these other names and I am not getting a clear example. Anisha, what is your question? If you want another question asked, you have to send $3. Anisha, okay. Oh yeah, Mookie. Will my husband finally leave me alone? I cut him off. Yes, he's going to leave you alone because you're not going to pay any attention to him. Do not accept his texts. Do not receive his calls. Block him. You have the control of the situation. If you do not want anything to do with him, do not communicate with him. And the reason why he's bothering you, because the grass is no greener on the other side. He's having issues with this karmic who lied to him from the get-go. You're welcome. You sent another $3. Ash, I don't see. Who is this? Okay. You're welcome. Cat dash O I6HF. Why Joe hasn't asked me on a date as yet? Thanks. Okay. Kathy Biscoe. Why he hasn't asked you on a date? A date? Because he's not interested in you. That's why he has not asked you on a date. See, most of these men and these women, all they want to do is smash. They don't want to go on a date and learn to get to know the person. So all they want to do is lay and have sex, and that's it. But you're looking for something deeper than that. So leave him alone and take your own self on a date, and you might meet the right person. Ash, you sent $3 more. Oh, okay, let's get over here. Owens. Okay, I got it ready. You got 4 more questions, Adisa? Okay, I got it, Ash. Do you see George coming back to me? No, I don't see it. He's already talking his mess to someone else. And I'm picking up that you had feelings about this before. Let's like this stream and share this live. You felt that he was seeing someone else. No, he's not coming back. And don't give your time and energy and your youth to these unstable men who are boys and not men. Don't give it up. Don't give your time to it. They think they're going to find something better, and they don't know that the universe sent you to them. Anisha, you have 4 more questions. All questions are $3. You can pay it through my Cash App, which is a $ lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911, or you can pay it through my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. And if you have an iPhone, you can pay it through Apple Pay. Anisha, do you see me get into a relationship or serious as one? A serious one? Yes, I do see that, Anisha. You will be getting into a relationship. I'm getting a J. So it will be January, June, or July of next year. I don't see that relationship happening now. You got 3 more questions, Ash. I was waiting to see my question. What is your question? Because I thought I answered your question. What is your question? What is the question? Ask. Latifah got mad at Naja for treating me and the child nicely. How and when will I end between Naja and me? Latifa got mad at Niger for treating me and the child nicely. Because what way does he want this person, want the child, want the man to treat you and the child? Badly? So this person's not in your corner. They are negative. So you need to release this relationship, whatever it is, with this Latifa out. Because evidently he's not treating you nice and your daughter. So he's jealous of someone treating you the way you're supposed to be treated. So you need to look at that person very closely. And people will be jealous of how other people treat you. And that's why you have to always go by how people treat you, not how they treat other people. It's how they treat you. Now, how they treat other people, because that is the issue with them and that person. But you go by how people treat you with respect. And Latifa, Latifa, is jealous because that person is treating you because you are worthy to be treated right, and your child too. Will my mom be getting a lawsuit soon? I'm picking up July. I'm picking up around the 15th to the 18th. Things will be coming in. So Mercury is going to go retrograde, so that's going to bring a delay. So I'm picking up in July, between the 15th and the 17th. We got two more questions. She was mad at, oh, it's a woman. So she was mad at that, Ash. Well, you need to get rid of her. She's jealous of the relationship that you are having with your daughter's father. Because I pick up there were some issues here that was straining the relationship. So now you are beginning to communicate better with him. He's coming around and taking time to be with you and the child. So she is jealous because he's coming around to perform his fatherly duties as taking care of his child. And nobody can separate. If you have a child by someone, you're going to get involved with that person because of the welfare and the well-being of your child. So she's going to get jealous. So you need to look at her. Is this someone I want to still be around with? Is this someone I want to be involved in any kind of relationship? Is she going to be jealous of finally getting the father to come and take care of his child and to spend time with his child? And because he's going to spend time with the child, and he's got to see you. Come on, let's use our common sense here. So you were wondering if he's going to, oh, here's the woman he's seeing. No, he's not going to leave her. No. That whatever you have with him is over with. He's only there so you can have a communication with your child. He can have some kind of relationship with his child, but he's going to have to see you. So if she is jealous and mad, then she got a problem. But he's not going to leave her. So you can forget that. Grand evening, shop for purpose. McFarland, grand evening. That is it. You got one more question. Thank you. You're welcome, Ash. Somebody else sent up in here. Oh, what was that? Gift on TikTok, $6. Thank you. Will Anisha, will I be passing my driver's license test before my birthday on July the 25th? If you study, practice that with someone else. Ask them the question. And if they can't give you the answer to the question, then you give them the answer to the question. You got to read the booklet and you got to take your time when you go take the test. Don't start the car up until the state trooper tells you to start. Follow the instruction. Breathe. Take some at least 5 deep breaths before you get in the car and relax. If you do that, you will pass the exam. If you do that, you will pass the exam. Grand evening, lady, to day 4. Rachel McFarland. Okay. Divine Chosen 444. I send the PayPal. Okay. Who's that? The Divine Chosen 444. I send mine through PayPal. All right. Okay. Uh, Owens. Okay, what is your question, Owens? What is your question, Owens? Shop a woman of purpose. I got your money. Do you see anything for me regarding work? I see you're going to get a promotion, honey. You're going to make more money. They are appreciative of your work and your attitude and the way you do things. And you are very fair. So you're going to get a promotion, and I see no problem with your work. So work and the environment that you want to get this promotion to move into is going to be better than where you are now. Okay. Lady to die for. I keep getting jobs, then my background falls through. Will I lock in employment soon? Did you send the $3 for the question? Mm-mm. Are you Owens? Owens? Sharon Owens? Oh, I see. See, this Mercury starting up. Okay. What was your question? You sent another $3 to Brosel? Owens. Who is Owens? Chosen 4-4. Okay. You sent yours to PayPal. Owens. Okay, yeah, Owens. Okay. No, that's Divine. Owens. Rachel Collins said $4 for question. Okay. All right. Owens. I got the gift at the Divine Chosen. I'm Owens. Okay, Divine Chosen. Okay. Gift. Amen. Do Kevin love me genuinely or he was deceiving me? He's afraid. He's scared. He's not good at expressing his feelings, but I feel he really cares for you, but he wants to take his time. And this can be frustrating, I know, because he's been hurt before. No, I don't pick up he's deceiving you. Okay? McFarland, you sent another question. McFarland, you sent 3 questions. I answered the one about the job. I have 2 more questions to ask for you. Thank you for the heart. Yes, Lady to Die for all questions are $3. You can send the money through my Cash App, which is the $ lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911, or through my PayPal, which you'll find at the top of this live streaming page, Readings by Leonard T. Munson, or to my Apple Pay. Who's Owens? Okay. Okay. Just 1 minute, McFarlane. Okay. Okay, gift on TikTok. You have 1 more questions. McFarlane, what is your, you got 2 more questions, McFarlane. Owen, what is my spiritual purpose on this earth plane? Your spiritual purpose on this earth plane, just like mine is, and all the other chosen one, is to be the collective to raise the conscious of the planet. Right now, there's a lot of things going on in space in the spiritual world. It's not a physical body, a battle. It is a spiritual body, a battle. So we are coming here at this time to help Mother Gaia. Thank you for the whatever that is. Thank you. To help Mother Gaia to recharge and rebuild herself, to release ourselves from the negative aspect of the matrix. There's a tethering going on now. Those who do not follow the tethering from the old earth, moving into the new earth, which is the 5th dimension, will be left in the 3Ds, which is the root, the sacral, and the solar plex. They're going to be trapped in the matrix. You are going to raise yourself to the 5th, the 6th on. So that is your purpose here. We are born at the most fabulous time because we are separating the old earth in a conscious state to the new one. Those who have done the work, those who refuse to do the work will be left behind. You are a chosen one. You are have the spark, thank you for the heart, of the monad, which is above all of this. This material world is the false illusion of the demiurge. And this assistance, the argons, to keep you in this perpetual state of confusion. Because they feed off of that. The anger, the shame, the jealousy, the anxiety. They want to keep you in this state so they can feed off of you. And when they can feed off of you, they bring you back if you go into that light. Thank you for the claps. If you leave here, don't go in the light because you're going to be reshuffled back in the harvest through the moon And all your memories are going to be wiped out. Thank you for the heart to come back so they can have food to feed off. So you are here to raise yourself away from that, to be to learn how and to see how who you really are. You are a spiritual being with the spark of the monad. Don't get caught up in all this false religion, all this false political stuff, because this is part of the demiurge material world. See, the demiurge think this is paradise because the demiurge do not think there's nothing above it, but the monad, the prime source of light and frequency of the proma, which is the universe. The monad is pure creation. And those who tinker to through genetics to tinker what the monad created. Thank you for the heart. These people that they thought were gods were no more than entities that had advanced technology. They're going to have to pay for what they did to us by mixing their DNA and creating a slave worker for them. And that slave worker is continued to this day. Some form of way, we are slave for the elite who is part of this false illusion. So you're born with the gifts that you are given to raise the consciousness of those who will listen. A lot of people will not listen, and a lot of people will not be saved. So we are tethering ourselves away from the old earth to the new earth. Our DNA, what they call the junk DNA, is being upgraded because we are recognizing the spark of the monad. And that makes you a chosen one and you're nomadic. Okay, Owens? Now, McFarland, you have 2 questions. We did the one about the job. Okay, what is this, a gift? This should, well, Calvin, call or text me for reconciling or apologize. Will Mercury get ready retrograde? He will do that. Because when Mercury retrograde, people from the past friends, past family members, past lovers, past acquaintance will try to enter in your life. Now, if you want them to come in your life again, because you're not the same person that he has left, you're on a different timeline. Now, he could be still back in that old earth and that matrix bull stuff. So you may not connect with him as once as you did before. McFarland, you got 2 more questions. I answered the one about the job. You're welcome, the Divinely Chosen, 444. Let's like this stream and share this live. It can happen anytime between now and Mercury retrograde. Mercury will go retrograde on the 29th to the July the 23rd. And I'm going to go direct. It will be in the shadow period to August the 7th. So between the 29th of June to August the 7th, he will contact you. McFarland, you got 2 more questions. Will the person I'm replacing train me? Yes. As you know, when someone is training you, you do it the way they show you because they can be very negative and go back to their superior and tell them you're not getting it. So follow through because you know you got to have a 3-month time period for your evaluation. So once you get the job fully, Then you can rearrange it the way that will be beneficial for you to get your work done in a timely manner. Sharper woman of number 2 question. Will she try to sabotage me? If she does, your spirit team will block it. And if you feel that, because your spirit team will tell you that, then you go to her manager and ask them or her supervisor, is this the correct way to do it? Because people won't do that because that's how jealous they are. Hold on 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. Give me just 1 more minute. I'm gonna close these curtains. I'm gonna take a break. Get some water. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right, man. Let's like this stream and share this live. Okay, Miss Fallen, you got one more question. Moody Lifter 369. It is dangerous to fall in love, but I want to burn. I want to burn with you tonight. Hurt me. It is dangerous to fall in love, but I want to burn with you tonight. Hurt me. I don't know who that is. Mood Lifter 369. You want to burn with me tonight? Hurt me, baby. When I make love, I don't hurt nobody. I release whatever problems they're having, baby. Okay? I want to feel good, and I want to make you feel good. Okay? So I ain't hurting nobody. Grand evening. Oh, those are lyrics, but I want to be hurt in a good way. I don't be hurting in no way where it'd be painful. Thank you for the heart. Mm-mm. Yes, Divine. Yes, Divine. That's right. Nah, I want I want to feel good, and I want to make you feel good. Ain't hurting nothing about it because that boom band, thank you, man. That's painful. That'll tearing, all that. That's painful. Love making is not supposed to be painful. It's supposed to be something enjoyed on both parts. Brianna Fotica. Grand evening. Grand evening, Brianna Fox. No, because men and women do not know the form of foreplay. That's what relaxes the person. The foreplay, their nervousness, their stiffness, their tension, it dissolves away by sitting down, listen to some music, slow dragging, if they know how to slow drag, have a glass of wine or a cocktail or some hors d'oeuvres, and dance and cuddle. This is the way the body can relax. So you can do what you need to do, and there's no thank you for that. I love that hard. And no pain. All that pain, I don't want it. What is my cash app? You just doing PayPal. My cash app is lower lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. My PayPal readings by Leonard T. Munson. Hey, Carlos, thank you for the orange. Thank you for the piano, whatever you want. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the goat, the hot pepper, the Kit Kat, and the boombox, the corn, the GG, the eagle, that looked like an eagle to me. The J, the cat again, the ice cream, the love. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the thumb. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the cake. Thank you for what is that? I don't know what that is. Thank whatever it is. Thank you, Carlos. That's my nephew. Thank you. Okay, that's my cash app. Moon Lifter 69. These these just talking about putting girls to. Oh no, I don't even tell them about. They're gonna put you through the mattress. No, the mattress. Then I mean I'm going on the damn floor. Get it there because they don't know the art of making love. Love is a. If you know how to make love, you can make love with someone with your voice. Your voice will activate that softness. It will take that nervousness from, thank you for the rose, and it'll make them ready to enjoy it. Because, see, the physical body goes through this way of relaxing the nervousness. And when you relax the nervousness, you relax the muscles all over your body, not just for you, but for them too. But putting people through the mattress and going through the floor, that is torture. And anybody want that, they can have it. That is not love making. Grand evening, Shay. Monty, grand evening. I've been doing fine, my nephew Carlos. How you been doing? Yes, and eyes. My questions are $3 on my live. If you want a reading, go to my website, which you'll find in my bio and in my link tree. It's readings by leonardtmunson.net. And when you get there, the first three lines above the first page, you hit on that, and that will bring you to the table of contents. Once you get to the table of contents, you will hit checkout. And when you hit the checkout page, scroll down until you come to intuitive readings. And then you come to two of the readings, you hit the option, add it to the cart, pay through my PayPal. Once I'm notified that you have bought a reading, please put your pertinent information in there, like your email address. I will contact you and set up a time for your appointment. But all questions tonight is $3. And you can send it to my Cash App, which is the $ lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911, or to my PayPal, Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Tomorrow night, we will have our super fans. The super fans, all their questions are free. Again, if you're not a super fan, then you will have to pay $3. T. Thompson, Grand Evening. Caller, you can make love to yourself. Self-love is the best. Oh, thank you, my nephew, caller. People don't realize that you can make love to yourself. By making love to yourself is loving you. Stand in front of that mirror. Thank you, callers, for the road, and say, I love me. I love Leonard. Leonard, I really love you. Leonard, I really love you. Leonard, I really love you. And say, mirror, mirror on the wall, ignite that soulful, sexy confidence in me. 5 times. You got to love yourself. And by loving yourself, self-care. Keep your hair pretty good. Whatever you want to shave your face, then keep it shaved good, or let the gray come in. See, a lot of people are ashamed of their gray. But see, gray represents wisdom. It represents experience. So I ain't got nothing to hide. I show my gray, baby. You can see it right now in my hair. I ain't got nothing to hide. That represents your survival. And did you know, my son pays $6. And did you know that gray hair blocks and kills cancer cells? No, they don't tell you that. They want you to dye your hair so you can get cancer, because that dye has a lot of chemicals in it. Thank you for the heart. That's a pretty heart. I like that. That's right, cause you can love yourself. And by I say loving yourself, be at peace. Stay away from that toxic people, including your family, work, including your co-worker, your neighbors. Be at peace. And then take care of your body. Exercise, meditate, get good rest, get fresh air, go out and get in the sun, ground yourself and take your socks off and walk in the grass. I got your 2 questions. I got the money. What is your questions, Monty? That's loving yourself. Stop putting up with mess that you don't need to put up with. See, people don't like to be with themselves. So when they get in the house, they got to turn the television or the radio. They don't want to sit in peace and still and quiet and block out the noise so the divine can speak to you. You can't hear the divine, all your ancestors, if you always got some distraction. Does you truly love me and will be with me only? If you feel someone loves you or feel someone don't love you, ask them. Now, people can thank you for the rose. People can tell you they love you, but you can't go by what people say because they're going to tell you what you want to hear. You got to go by their action. So you don't feel that he loves you because of the way of his action. So you got to accept that or don't accept it. Go by not what people say, go by their action. They can talk the talk, but you got to walk the walk. That's number one question. Simply but. Hey, Unc, grand evening. See, they want to, what they call it? Mm-mm. See, they want to play games. Men and women don't play games. Boys and girls play games. You have a lot of boy men out here playing games, playing being a man. They measure their manhood by what they got between their legs. You got a lot of women out here, girl women. They measure 10-10. Thank you, Carlos. 10-10. That means a new beginning, an ending and a new beginning. Chocolate Angel 987. Grand evening. Yes, there is never many enough. See, a real man will come after what he wants. A fake man will play games for what he don't want, or he think he wants it, and he not feel that he's the man enough to have it. Because a lot of time these people can't handle you. They can't handle you outside the bed, and they can't handle you inside the bed. So they're going to play the game and talk shit to keep you as an option. Do thank you for the road. Do I meet a new guy for a stable relationship next month? You will meet a new guy for a stable relationship when you start loving yourself. When you start putting yourself first and set boundaries and say no and mean it. And going internally to put the light in the darkness and the darkness in the light and find that middle ground. Once you do that, you will raise your frequency because everything is frequency and vibration. And once you do that, then you will raise your frequency and vibration. And that person that's meant for you is doing the same. Just know and mean it. See, they're going to come back and try you. No, I mean it. And I ain't got to explain no reason why I'm saying this or doing this. Mm. Yeah. Look at that. I don't care whether you like it or not. And no to the past. You see me and I'm looking good and carrying on. Oh, what is this? Something bit me. Was that the light? Yeah, something bit me. Outside. No to the past. Self comes first. That's right. You are number one. Don't put people above you. Self come first. Mm, mm. See, people put their self before everybody else. I ain't. I learned that. Thank you for the chocolate. Thank you. I don't know what that is. Because these people will suck you dry. They'll suck you dry. They don't care nothing about you. They don't care nothing about you. Because when it all winds up, who do you have but yourself? Who do you have but yourself? Thank you. They lie to you about everything. Mm. They lie to you about everything. You can't believe nothing what these people say today. You have to do your own investigation. Yes, simply, but they lie, and who tells it? That's right. So you have to discern when people are lying. Just because I listen, that don't mean I believe it. That's what a good scammer is, because they have the gift of gab and they can lie with a straight face. For instance, these dating sites, a lot of these dating sites are fake. They're scams. And the men that they picture they use is AI. And these mothers being over in Nigeria or some other part of the world and everything, scamming people. We got to pay more money. Not me. I ain't paying no more money. They got these websites that you can pay so many coins and stuff. This is how they get money from you. This is not the website that you pay something every month or whatever and everything. And even those people on the website, they play games too. You don't know who them people are. Mm-mm. Okay. No. Mm-mm. You don't even, it's bad enough dealing with the people looking at them in the face. It's like this stream and share this live. So you don't know who these people are. So you got to be cautious because they hide behind these AI, good looking men, good looking women. That's not them. It would be nice if it was, but it's not. But see, when you do wrong, Buttercup, will I get my house? All questions are $3. This is my regular Thursday night streaming. So all questions are $3, whether you are a super fan or not. Tomorrow night, we will have our super fan. And if you're a super fan, you will receive all the questions you ask. Simply but, I need a full-time permanent position. A man can wait. Thank you, honey. But these ones, I gotta have a man, I gotta have a woman. They gotta have it. But what do you got to offer them? Thank you for the road. Not nothing. Uncle, I need my money. That's right. I need my money because if you depend on these people, these men and women, not a damn thing. Nothing. They ain't going to give you anything. You can give them all what you want, but when you are in a time of need, oh, I ain't got it. I just paid this. I just paid that. Mother, I just paid, took my bill money and gave you. So no, hey, and it makes it grand. How much for full reading? You can go to my website. I have three types of reading. I have a 15-minute reading, which is $45. I have a 45-minute reading, which is $85. And I have an hour reading, which is $105. You will have to book the readings through my website, which is readings, one word, all lowercase, readings by LeonardTMunson.net. You can find my website through my link tree, but you're going to have to Google it because somehow you can't access it through TikTok. They won't do it. Simply but, folks will use you up and stress you out. Yes, they will use you up and stress you out. Not in LM. Baby. This ain't my first rodeo, baby. As Mama's dearest said. And I know how to win the hard way. So which way you want the sword to cut? Because it's going to cut something, and it ain't going to be me. Mm-mm-mm. No, mm-mm. You can say I'm nasty and cold, everything. I am nasty and cold. Katrina Neal pays $3. Hold on, Katrina. Okay, what is your question, Katrina Neal? Somebody, okay, Katrina, has my aunt been speaking bad about me to convince other family I'm a bad person? Yes, and the person she's speaking to, I get two women and a man. They ain't no good either. They gossip among this up and talk about everybody in the family. Then when one leave, they talk about them. I'm also picking up something about a car here. An accident just really should happen. Somebody ran into a pole or something, or it's going to happen. When Mercury goes retrograde, you better slow down. Get a rest. Rest. If you don't, you're going to have an accident. Mercury rules transportation of all kinds: boat, planes, trains, cars, motorcycle, scooters. Mookie send $3 more. Okay. All. Okay, Mookie, what is your so yes, they've been talking about you. And don't care what people talk about you. Don't care what people say about you because that means you're doing something right. Ashley's paid $9. Okay. That means you're doing something right. Mookie. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the lightning. Anything from my grandma. I'm getting some issues with your feet. So, your grandmother wants you to soak your feet at least 2 times a week. Eps, uh, Epsom salt or coarse sea salt with magnesium in it, uh, peroxide, witch hazel, white vinegar, baking soda without magnesia, not magnesia, and some organic uh, ginger. The ginger that has four knots on the side are the best, the real ginger. Soak it before you go to bed and soak it for for 30 minutes. Something about your feet. And remember that 28 nerves or bones on your feet is associated with each organ in your body. So this will jumpstart your lymphatic system and drain it. Because I get some backing up here and getting numbness in your feet too. Thank you for the rose. Taylor, what is Oliver feeling towards me now? Will she open up? You got 3 questions. This is the first question. Yes, she will open up. I feel that she has some issues with something that happened to her in her childhood. So she's still dealing with childhood trauma. And she wants to trust someone that she can explain this to. So she's going to open up to you while Mercury is retrograding from the 29th to August the 7th, 2026. You got 2 more questions. You're welcome. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Amen. Amen underscore T TYP type RSHAAA. What is your cash app? A dollar sign, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. Let's like the stream and share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Hmm. Portia. Okay. Portia is pronounced Ty. Portia. Portia. Okay. All right. Hmm. Koya paid $2. Okay. Tell her, why is Sasha trying to assassinate my character? Because she's jealous of you. That's why she's trying to assassinate your character. Your light irritates her demon. She never liked you. And you picked this up the first time you met her. She never liked you. Okay. Grand evening, love. What is your question, Kolya? So you got to trust your intuition. When you meet people, listen. Keep your mouth shut. Observe and listen and feel and be with your feelings. What is your Kingly Hollow? Kingly Hollow. Kolya, what is your question? Okay. Kolya, what is your question? What is your Portia Peggy 12? Okay. Kingly Hollow. Kingly Holly. Cash App. Mm. Excuse me. Portia, when can I expect Derek to reach back out to me? Anytime after. Who is this? Portia. Who is Portia? Portia Goya? Portia, okay. Anytime after the 29th of June to August the 7th, Mercury will be retrograding. And when a planet retrograde, people from the past kind of contact you. So that's when you can expect, starting the 29th of June up to August the 7th. That could be the window where he will reach out to you, Portia. I just sent for a question for Cash App. Oh, Koya. Okay, I did it. Who is Kingly Holly? Holly. Oh, I did. I did your thing. I got it. Boston Girl 18. Good night. Tell her. What is my destiny for life? King Holland. Koya. I did you, Kola. You're welcome. Grandis, Gabriel, does Spirit has anything to say to me? All questions are $3. Boston, good night. What is my destiny for my life? Your destiny for your life as a chosen one is to help the divine source of light of the Proma, the primary creator, the monad, to raise the collective consciousness of Mother Earth. That is your journey. That's what you're here for. No, somebody said something PayPal. Hmm. So that is your purpose here, is to raise the consciousness of the collective. Oh Lord. They give me a problem here. I saw someone said something to PayPal. Okay. All right. Granted, Gabriel, does the spirit have something to say to me? I did that. I did your Takoya. You're welcome. Do my Coco, do my answers have a message for me? All questions are $3. You can send it to my Cash App, which is a dollar sign lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911, or my PayPal, which is at the top of this live streaming page, Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Go ahead. Who is this? Coco. I'm Goya, and you did not do my question. Yes, I did do my question. Your question, Kingly Holly, because you asked me. Thank you for the rose. You, Kingly Holly, I answer your question, Koya, Coya. When is Nate going to reach out to me and she wants us to reconcile our relationship? And I told you anytime between June the 29th to August the 7th. When Mercury goes retrograde, people from the past, friends, family, acquaintances, co workers, lovers, will reappear in your life. That's the question that you send me. So I answer your question, Coya. Oh, you send a PayPal. Okay, Granders, what is your question? Tommy Vancilla, see Tony Van Julie slash CFO threes go company. Grand evening from Tony. All questions are $3. You can send it to my Cash App or PayPal. My PayPal is a $ lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911 or through my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. See, this Mercury's, remember, Mercury rules the mind. It also rules the physical part of the body, the lungs, the nervous system, the arm, hand, and eye coordination, and shoulders. All right, you got it. All right. Yes. PayPal is giving me some problems here again tonight, so I have to wait till that gets straightened out. Oh. So Mercury also rules all form of communication and technology. Do not buy any computer, telephone, anything electronics. Do not buy a car. If you haven't fixed something on your car and you've been putting it off, it's going to come to the head with Mercury retrograding. Short distance traveling, issues with siblings, writing, publishing, speaking, education, research, and investigation. Before you speak, think twice before it comes out of your mouth. Review any email, any text that you send anybody, because payment, okay, there will be issues with that because it's again communication. Mm. Grand evening, Mommy 34. This is not Superfans night. Superfan night is tomorrow. So if you want to ask a question, it is $3. Star, I'm here. I sent payment on Cash App. Thank you. Oh, okay. All right, Sierra. Will I get the job in Wilson? Wilston? Oh, Lord, I couldn't get out. Yes, you'll get the job, but expect a delay when Mercury get ready to go retrograde. So you might not start until July. After July, after the 23rd. Thank you for the like. Just like this stream and share this live, but you won't get the job. But expect some delay in starting because Mercury is going to go retrograde on the 29th to July the 23rd, and then it's going to go in its post shadow period, which is another 2 weeks, and it will be fully out of that on the 7th of August. So expect some delays. Okay. Let's like this stream and share this live. Okay, the school district starts in August. Okay, but you will get the job. You have the job. Did you get my payments? Yes, I got your payments. And I thought I answered your question. Grandeurs. Yeah, I got your payments, Grandeurs. Let's see if I can get back here. Yeah. You did that to me before. Here we go. Gabriel Anderson. Yes, I got your payment. And I thought I answered your question too. Did the spirit have something to say? I'm picking up there's some confusion here with some paperwork, information. They keep sending us more paperwork about the same information, and you keep putting the same information in there, and it will be straightened out after Mercury goes retrograde on the July the 23rd. That's what I'm picking up. Okay? And you have been frustrated about this, but don't be frustrated. It's been taken care of. Miss Lopez joined. Grand evening. Natural underscore dope joined. Grand evening. All questions are $3. You can send it to my Cash App, which is $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911, or to my PayPal, which is at the top of this live streaming page, which I am pointing to right now, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Lovely Queen, grand evening. Lynn joined. Grand evening, Lynn. XOXO Cent, fashion and travel. Sir, are you up here trying to. What? Sir, are you up here lying or being honest? If you feel that I'm lying, then go to someone else. You can go to another streaming page. You don't have to come here. I'm doing fine, lovely queen. Lynn Rose 29, grand evening. P Miss $, join grand evening. If you feel that I'm lying, then go to someplace else. Don't interject your insecurities and negativity in here. Go to someone else. Sierra Cornish pays you $3. Was it $3 a month she must pay? Because I told her she'll get the job. Yeah, what is your will I get the money I need to move to start the job? If you want to receive money, I need you to take, if you have a mat inside your home at your front door, take either 3 dimes, 3 quarters, 3 nickels, 3 penny, and make it into a triangle with the point pointing inside the house and the other 2 coins pointing outside the house underneath your mat. And your money situation will improve. And I want you to get some powdered cinnamon and light that every morning so it can unblock any blockage to your money and prosperity. Star, you just sent 2 questions. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Where did you send that money at, Star? To the Cash App or PayPal? Let's move over here and come back. I'm looking here at PayPal. Activity. When did you send that money at, Star? Because I don't see it. Sorry, I confused you. I am Sierra. You answered my 2 questions. Thank you. You're welcome because I didn't see it. Uh, lovely Queen. Chantel, should I hang out with Tom? Lovely Queen, did you send your payment? Because I don't see it. Hmm. All questions are $3. You can send it to my Cash App, which is the $ lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911, or to my PayPal, which I'm pointing at the top of this live streaming, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Sunshine D just joined. Grand evening, Sunshine D. Mm-mm. I like this stream and share this live. We'll be here until we want to try to stay here till 12 o'clock, but if it doesn't get active, we will have to drop it off at 11. Whisker 87, grand evening. IYA, Emola, Os, join grand evening. All questions are $3. Whether you're a super fan or not, on Thursday night, all questions are $3. Tomorrow night will be our super fan streaming, and if you are a super fan, you will get all your questions answered. But if you're not, you will have to still pay. Jay, join Grand Evening, pay $3. It will be more advantage for you to join the super fan, which is $9.99 a month, reoccurring, open form, unlimited questions, and a chance to win or join for a 15-minute reading value at $45. I'll be picking the winner of the super fan from I think we picked the winner for the 11th. I gotta look. Okay, let's like this stream and share this live. Tashina Alston, Alston, thank you for the like. Kevin, grand evening, Kevin. Divine One, grand evening. Oh, 07 just joined. Oh, that's a spy. I better be careful of that. What information you trying to get from me, 007? Grand evening. 007, what you want? I ain't got nothing. Sean Connery, I ain't got nothing. TT, Sugar, just join. All questions are $3. You can pay it through my Cash App, which is the $ lowercase r BLM 1911S or 1911, or you can pay it through my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Tamika Jordan just joined. Grand evening, Tamika. One just joined. Grand evening. Repeat your Cash App, $, lowercase r BLM 1911S or 1911. That is my cash app. Jessica just joined. Grand evening, Jessica. Yes, that's it. Lola Phoenix times 25. That's it. Yes. Me just joined. Me. Grand evening. Shop, a woman of purpose. Thank you, McFarlane. Thank you. And with Mercury retrograde, don't make any major decision. Do not sign anything until after Mercury goes direct. Because if you sign something, you're going to sign away more than you're going to receive. Don't buy any car, no electronics. Uh, Check any travels, plans, and schedules. Ingram just joined. Make sure all the dates, all the reservations, everything is in place. Because you can have any mishap or miscommunication. So if you're going to travel, because Mercury rules all forms of travel, short distance, particularly, airplanes, cars, boats, trains, motorcycles, scooters. Got to be very careful with that. If you've been having any problems with these anything, any transportation or anything mechanical, remember it's going to be retrograding in Cancer. So it's going to affect anything to do with your roots, your foundation, your home, your family, security, women issues, anything emotional. And then we're going to have the full moon in Capricorn on the 29th on the same day. So anything emotional that's been brewing is coming to a climax, it's coming to a head. Information that you didn't have is going to be exposed to you. So people are going to be very emotional. So you're going to have to maintain a calmness. Don't let your emotions rule your intelligence. So that's the trick. Mercury deals with your intelligence, and I want you to balance your intelligence with your emotions. Because when we become emotional, we become unfocused. So we make decisions that's based on emotions, not on intellect and facts. And then we're going to suffer the consequences if it comes back to us in a negative way. Triple Bubbles Zero just joined. Grand evening, Triple Bubble. So, and any emails, any texts, proofread them before you send them, because people get the wrong impression. Let's like this stream and share this live. And siblings, you'll be having problems with the family or any outstanding issues that's still lingering in the family will come up. Who is this? Mo3SCO 1987 just joined. Grand evening, Mo. Inspect delays too. Slow down. Don't be rushing and rushing. Rest. Take your time. So don't get caught in that rat race. Demi just joined. Grand evening, Demi. Thank you, Carlos. Double check your appointments. So expect reschedule for appointments. This is what Mercury's all about. What is that? Where that came from? Something bit me. Oh yeah. Grand evening, oh yeah. Oh yeah, we did it earlier. Anytime you're gonna get rest, just slow down. Kay just joined. Grand evening, Kay. Thank you for the like, Carlos. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the heart. I ain't do that. Excuse me. I am she. 0.333 just joined. Grand evening. I am she. 11:01. Yes, Carlos. I think I'm going to get off here. And I don't think I'm going to 12 o'clock. Okay, I'm going to get off. This is Mercury, It's already effect. So it started as pre-shadow period on the 13th. Now it's really gearing up. So we're going to get off here tonight. And I'll see all my super fans tomorrow night from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if we get more people, we will extend it to 12 o'clock. So I don't see, I'm feeling it too. Yeah. Good night. See you tomorrow night. Okay, let's do our closing prayer. We thank you, the divine source of the light of the prana, the primary creator, the monad. Sophia flows through me. Iha Fos, Joshua, Jeremiah, guardian angels, spiritual guides, dream friends, ancestors, Holy Spirit, spiritual animal totem, cosmic ancestors. We ask for assistance and thank you from all the positive ancestors, the ones unnamed and unknown. Demi, good night. St. Anthony, St. Jude, St. Joseph, Bernadette Pikiki, Michael, Expedite, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Ariel, Ishtar, Hakate, and Zazarel, Daniel, Metatron, and Joel. Thank you for coming in tonight and giving the answers to these questions. Thank you. I could not do it without you, my live streaming friends. You are my disciples. So spread this word out to release these people from the matrix and raise their vibration. I wish you all health, wealth, success, happiness, love, and mostly love for yourself. And believe in yourself. Because when you believe in yourself, that's the extension of the monad believing in you. No matter what people feel or say or think about you, do not think less of yourself. You can do anything you want to do. You have the tools and the gifts to achieve this. But we have to always wait on divine timing. And the reason why we have to wait on divine timing is because once we learn the lessons that the universe is trying to teach us, then we don't have to keep repeating it over and over. And that's how we grow. So until tomorrow night, when I have my live streaming for my super fans from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time, I will see you then. And thank you for all your support. Thank you. Ashe. Ashe to you, my YouTube crowd. No, it's slow.